Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today we're going to play a Bill Monroe tune, Wheel Hoss. Wheel Hoss was written by Bill Monroe. It's sometimes recorded with twin fiddle on his versions. If you listen closely to the twin fiddle versions, it's fairly clear that they didn't actually rehearse as often as they ought to sometimes, because it's pretty ragged. And that means it's quite hard to pick out exactly what the melody should be. But fortunately, with bluegrass as a whole, exact versions of melodies are not really a thing. So there are different ways of playing every tune. So we've got a repeated phrase, and probably the first bar is the most important bar in the tune, because it's repeated almost 3 times. And I think the first thing you have to do is to work out how you're going to bow this. So the notes are... It's G major, but you might call it G mixolydian because it got an F natural. So I think the way I suggest is 3 separate, 3 slurred and 2 separate. But you might try 3 slurred and 3 slurred. Or you might try all separate. Personally, I really don't like that separate, but some people do it like that, and it sounds good. So I think mostly I would do 3 separate, 3 slurred, but as it gets faster, I'd be more likely to do 3 slurred and another 3 slurred. Anyway, the third time, we're going up towards... and then... Now some Bill Monroe versions, it doesn't do that, it repeats that 4th bar again. And then the whole section repeats. And in my opinion, 4 times round the same line is too many. And having on the 2nd and 4th makes it more interesting and less likely for you to actually get lost as to where you are. So yeah, I recommend that. So let's do all of the A section again. 3, 4. I think it's important to be down at the heel quite a lot. It's probably a bit easier to play fast there, but this really needs attack and drive and a kind of a dig in, so you'll be doubling some of the notes. Like that. Okay, B section, 3, 4. And then that repeats, but unfortunately we have an extra bar here at the end of the line. 1, 2, 3, 4 before the repeat. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as to how long that break is, as far as I could tell, when it repeats back to the B section, it's half a bar's break, and when it repeats back to the beginning, it's a whole bar's break, which to me is quite frankly an unnecessary complication. And I would do my very best to persuade the rest of the band to either leave that bit out or at least decide how long it's going to be. I know that people who play bluegrass and nothing but bluegrass have no difficulty whatsoever in adding these little extra sections at the end of a once round the tune, but I find that really hard. Okay, let's try all of this and at a moderate tempo with the backing. Anyway, let's do it finally up to tempo, and this is a fast tune. Okay, hope you enjoyed this. If you like a copy of the sheet music, do subscribe to the channel, send me an email and I will send you a PDF. And if you'd like to get hold of all of my PDFs for the, I don't know, 400 or so videos that I've made, then you can get them all for free once you've joined my Patreon. Thanks for watching, see you again soon.